A group photo to mark the capture of a wanted criminal. Approximately 500 police officers had been involved in the search for Danelo Cavalcante that led them to rural shrubland.
They were able to move in very quietly. They had the element of surprise. Cavalcante did not realize he was surrounded until that had occurred.
It all began on August 31st, when the 34-year-old broke out of prison by crab walking up the walls of a corridor onto the roof.
He is considered extremely dangerous. Last week, the inmate was sentenced to life in prison without parole for fatally stabbing his former girlfriend back in April of 2021.
His escape unsettled many in the Philadelphia region. Schools cancelled classes and residents were urged to keep their doors locked.
Well, I would go to bed at night, leave my garage door open and stuff like that. I now close it. I just put a couple of new bolts on 2 doors. I keep the car locked.
We're not going to do any walks in parks or any of our volunteering in the local parks. So we're playing it cautious.
During his time on the run, the Brazilian national stole a van and even shaved his beard in an effort to change his appearance. But police were confident they would catch their man.
Well, we've chased people for a lot longer than this and ultimately brought them to justice.
After several sightings, the fugitive eventually caught the attention of authorities by setting off a burglar alarm. An hour later, they were honing in on his position.
We obviously became deeply concerned after the suspect was able to steal a weapon. He was apprehended this morning with no shots fired.
Cavalcante was transferred under heavy police guard and to cheers from the public back to prison, where he'll begin serving a life sentence and face charges for his escape. Madison Watt, ABC News.